Hello everyone, I thought I would show off some of the OpenGL work I've been doing recently. This builds off the work that David Price and myself started, actually Bob Westergaard really started it a while ago. And yeah, we've come full circle and we're back to OpenGL. We're going to apply some of the techniques we learnt from chirographics so that we get good cross-platform behavior of OpenGL without a GPL license or anything like that. So this should be good. Now, what I've done is gone and done a bunch of the Nihi OpenGL demos lessons in Smalltalk, so you can follow along in their lessons and see how it's done in Smalltalk code. So I'm going to skip a bunch of lessons and move into the interesting stuff. Here is a texture mapped cube. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I actually want to play with some 3D objects. Here we go. This is what I want. Pretty colored stuff. Let's just move this up here, get these tiny little window up here, and we can play with this stuff while it's running. This is the real power of Smalltalk here. Now the initialize method on this lesson just sets up the rotation for the triangle and the quad. When we display, we clear the screen, load the identity matrix, move back a bit, rotate by the rotation of the triangle, then draw the triangle with colors. So we go red and we draw a vertex, green, draw a vertex, and we do this for the 4 sides of the triangle. Then we repeat for the quad, so this gives us the cube. So what we can do is play with this stuff while it's running. Okay, if we want the triangle to move in interesting ways, we can just simply change this here and save it. And now the triangle starts moving crazily like so. You can see it over here. Or we can make it move like this. This is where the fun of Smalltalk really starts kicking in. So now we can see our triangle going wild. And we can move it the same way we move the cube in all dimensions, like so. Or we can get very creative and do something like that, which gives us a partial rotation about the z-axis, which gives us a nice incremental change over time. And if we do 3 incremental changes, then we get some spectacular rotation behavior that will progressively get weirder as it runs. Okay, so now let's get a bit strange and do something like this and put purple on one of the sides. If I could spell purple. Now we can see subtly one of the sides is now purple. In fact, we can see it just there. So this is the real fun of dynamic Smalltalk. You get really odd, and we can break the pyramid by moving one of these vertices. Why don't we move the purple one? Yeah, this will do. This will go to here. There we go. So you can see dynamic shape change here as well. It's quite fun, and I encourage people to load this stuff up from Public Store and try it for themselves.